this is J&J Studio. Thanks for stopping in. We got another wonderful video for you. Here we go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Another J&J Studio video.
We woke up to overnight showers, thunderstorms again. Here's radar. This is earlier. Here's the rest. Timeline. Weekend. Index. Precipitation. Forecast. Morning. Right there. You're watching it currently. Payne, Fairfax, you on a tornado warning? You take cover. It's crazy. Also in tornado watch in this red area. Yeah, multiple places on the tornado watch. In parts of Pawnees under tornado warning. Fairfax. Yeah. Keep an eye on these storms as it develops. Kind of key on. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Cleveland, Fairfax, Cleveland, Westport, Skytook Lake, Bow, you got awesome video there.
You can see how bright those colors are in terms of the bright greens and the bright reds.
Well, go ahead, some blues, so.
30 minutes that have really enhanced. So
it had a blue right there.
Val is right on it. You can see a shot below me.
Yeah, that's a pretty good storm.
Right now, it's shot, and occasionally a little bit of cellular disconnect, which is it's just to the north, and you're going to be able to intersect it from the
Well,
he's trying to do what? We've got some cell issues. We'll come back in just a second. I'll wait and listen for him to holler. It sounds like you're in connection. Yeah. Okay. What were you saying? Looks like it's saying.
want to do here. Did you go video on it? It's going up.
He's up there in kind of that cell area, but it is still pretty scotty rotating.
There we go. We're just gonna play video game, a family game, between Yale and Texas.
Right there, this is going to be very close to, if not right on top of Ralston. So no one knows in Ralston, they can be in their safe place right now. There's no trail on the ground of no, but we've seen it, and we've said it all along, is that things are very quick. By themselves, and that circulation is going to go right toward Ralston. Be there here in the next 10-15 minutes max. North of Cedar Lake, big hail force in far eastern Osage County as well. That's going to definitely impact the Fairfax area. The circulation may go up to here, stay south of Fairfax. But this has been a big hail producing thunderstorm. Speaking of hail, a storm has gone just southwest of Tonga. So a little bit of hail, maybe up to 4 size, maybe from Tonga, 4 size hail, might be coming to Tonga right now. And this storm, not scary like that about that storm. The only circulation we're keeping an eye on is just a couple miles now to the west-northwest
Wow.
of Ralston, moving southeast. So farther down the line, again, not in the warning yet, but farther down the line includes Speedy and Blackburn. Going forward, Pawnee's in the warning polygon. We'll see if this is able to drop south. It's moving due southeast, but overall, the circulations today, they've kind of had this habit of going up, and then the gust front
I'll watch out for Jennings,
takes the legs out from underneath them, to stretch a little bit.
Sandy Creek,
That's really what we're seeing with this once again. You can see
Jennings, Alway, all those people need to watch out. Cleveland for sure.
15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, look how much brighter, how much stronger the inbound and outbound winds, the green and red, were at 8:03, so 11 minutes ago, to now, where it's darker coloring, so weaker winds, and a lot more stretched out compared to what we had a moment ago. But also this storm is moving itself into Osage and Pawnee County. I do want to stay with it for just a little bit longer, but it is moving out of the Oklahoma City viewing area. Also, potential on the hail core right now, which is showing golf balls, maybe a few hailstones, a little bit larger than golf balls, with this storm that's east of White Eagle. So that will be moving toward Fairfax and Ralston here pretty shortly, and we'll get another track on what is now a very, very broad rotation. I will say, even if it's not going to spin a lot harder, there's definitely some strong straight line winds, especially right here on the southeast side of it. If we carry that at 20 miles per hour. So this will be for strong RFD straight line winds. That gets into Pawnee by 8:54, so this will take a second, but it gets in there by 8:54. The speed of that low, 30 miles per hour, just for the time. 8:41. Sometime between 8:40
Here we got a play game between two couple states. Among Us and Q update.
It is still there. A certain broad area of rotation, and there's nothing super tight in here, but it's still kind of close to Noble County there. Some of the far eastern, northeastern reaches of Noble County.
We're gonna have to take a break. It's the storm's not looking as not as good shape it was earlier. Yeah, so we can go ahead and take a break, get into the game, and we'll be kind of keep an eye on this. We have tomatoes up north. A lot of tomatoes spinning around out there. So where's it looks like it is. If I've been watching, if I got it on right now. Where's my freaking Among Us? It says it's open, but it's not open. It says playing. Crap. Thomas. Oh, there it goes. It's back. Here's my Among Us. Okay, I'm on. I'm gonna start recording now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to J&J Studios, Payne County, Oklahoma, on YouTube. This is gonna be a game between two states, Oklahoma and Texas, and the sister channel, and Oklahoma, and Stillwater, Oklahoma. We're playing against Texas and we're very outnumbered, yep. Yeah, help us. We're in trouble now, huh? Go live. Okay, everything looks good on my end. Okay, we're setting up that. Watching this tornado warning that popped up today. Yeah, I'm watching it now. Yeah, it's going right for Cleveland. It's actually going exactly where we used to live. It's going tornado warning. Yeah. It's going over Lake Keystone between Pawnee. It's going, where we used to live off Lake Keystone in Cleveland. It's more than that path. Yeah. The cemetery be in it too, but it won't be in the main area. That'd be a heck of a headline. 100's dead. Cemetery has dead. Yeah, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. It'll be fine. See, we're gonna have a cold front. Anything behind the cold front, once the cold front moves in, and the cold front catches up the storm, it's gonna undercut it anyway. So it's gonna weaken up. So I ain't worried about it. I'm just watching it. Earlier it was very strong, defined rotation. Now it's like, it's kind of losing its strength quite a bit. I'm gonna kill this. We don't need that all. Crazy. thunderstorms we're watching currently. We're currently still playing Among Us. Been busy tonight. Yeah. Yeah, the map is a little bit different and a little bit more difficult. I understand that because I have trouble getting my tasks done and finding my tasks because my arrow indicator is not working. I'm voting now. Yeah, it's just not, the storm's just not heading towards Stillwater, so. Yeah, I'll get ready to skip out a little bit in the game. It's just now hit Payne County, what they call Blackwell, anytime. So I'll be heading out, doing a little bit back in the spot for Payne County. Yeah, just handling it. 53, main guess. 55. So the thunderstorm warning was issued on social media, on Facebook, and also I received a text and a phone call. Had reports that the Oklahoma lost power. I'm waiting to go this way. Kind of glowing towards Stillwater. Got a little cloud back there. Saw a little bit of rotation around your area. It's not completely developed. You haven't got its act up, but you're currently with no power in yellow. So we'll see what happens. Update. There's some radar data. That's the storm moving across the state through Payne County. There's another. Thunderstorm warning what's used again. Okay, you put us right on radar at the time of the warning. Another thunderstorm warning was issued. Here's some audio, video.
Anyone should think that we're out of the woods yet. You know, whatever happens tomorrow or the next day or before that.
communications and power grids. The agency recently recorded an X 2.7 solar flare. That's the highest category of its kind. The sun's most active region is currently moving to face Earth, which could lead to significant space, weather, and subsequently communications disruptions. NASA is warning of solar storms and flares that could impact radio communications and power.
60 mph winds possible. Telephone pole, toxicity, wind damage, tree limbs, strong winds. These right here.
Here's the radar. That's storming through the area. Push to the south. It was busy tonight.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell so you get the newest notification of this videos, and share us out with your friends and family. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.